A lot of things closed right now, Shaka, but one thing that's always open, the ESPN FC transfer.
We're always here.
We're always here for Thomas Partey, who was outstanding at Anfield for Atleti, to Arsenal.
Thomas Partey has been outstanding for the last 2 years, at the very least. Listen, if you're Arsenal and you can somehow pry Partey away from Atletico Madrid, absolutely you do it all day, every day. Sits in front of the back four. I'm still not sure that there are many better box-to-box midfielders in the game. If you get this done, do it now, do it quick.
However, you're him. Do you swap them for them?
That is a big question. And now, listen, there's a challenge around Atletico Madrid and the style of play, which has made the headlines again this season. Maybe Partey just feels it's time for a new challenge. Maybe a different style of football. Maybe Arsenal are offering something financially that makes it worthwhile. And Arteta convinces him that Arsenal will be playing Champions League before long. There's a lot of ifs, ands, and buts about it. If you're Arsenal
makes sense,
and you can convince him, I don't think you need to look anywhere else.
Super player. James Rodriguez. Now, we've had him linked with a couple of teams recently. I think Wolves was earlier this week. Everton now. What do you think?
Well, my initial instinct is James Rodriguez, Everton, but then that was also my initial reaction with Ancelotti taking over at Everton, and that's worked well. Now, so you understand that link between James Rodriguez and Carlo Ancelotti and why this is still a possibility. Do I think James Rodriguez will be playing for Everton next season? No, I don't. But you understand why it will be attractive, certainly for the club. You understand the link between Rodriguez and Ancelotti. It makes sense, but I don't think it comes together. Yeah, and the big question here is, why not? You know, I still think that for everything that Chelsea are and promises to be, and Olivier Giroud may find himself or continue to find himself as a bit part player, Chelsea have a lot of youth. And Tammy Abraham coming up, you understand the need for some experience in that locker room.
Even in training or, as you say, in the changing room, you've got to learn from him.
And he offers something different if you need it, if you need to call on it. Makes sense for me. Listen, if you're Olivier Giroud, you also understand that there may be others interested and which may pique your own interest. But if you're Chelsea, I'm happy to keep him on, no question. Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah, after the last couple of weeks, I can understand if Liverpool are looking elsewhere. To start the season, I thought Adrian showed himself to be more than enough as a capable replacement for Alisson.
He was an able deputy.
He was.
To begin
but I think what we've seen over the last couple of weeks is there are a couple of things. We spoke about this on ESPN FC last night. I think it takes a certain mentality to be a number two, which I'm not sure that Adrian is right now, just coming in and playing every so often. I'm also, over the last couple of weeks, gotten less convinced that he has the ability to play at that level, that expected level for Liverpool on a consistent basis.
How much of it is in here?
Well, everything about goalkeeping is in there for at this stage of your career. No question. And listen, for West Ham, he was simply outstanding. I just feel that it's not coming together at Liverpool. Either he's not a number two, or he's just doesn't have the mentality to play at that level consistently.
Mignolet, Adrian, and the other guy as well.
Yeah.
They've got to get a good one.
Yeah.
Haven't they? Gabriel Jesus to Barcelona.
Yeah, and this one, listen, you understand Barcelona looking for a number 9. There's also a link which I'm kind of stretching here, but if Neymar comes back and those two playing together in the Brazil national team, it makes sense. This makes sense, and especially given his own frustrations at Manchester City. I still think Kun Aguero is the preferred choice to Gabriel Jesus. So you understand that Jesus is in a great situation right now up in Manchester, but if Barcelona come calling, you understand why that would pique your interest. Even if everything else were simply normal, on average.
The other guy was Loris Karius.
I said Karius.
No, I forgot.
No, I thought you understood. I thought you heard me say Karius.
I did, and then I still forgot. That's how memorable he was.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.